good morning. I hope all of you are well at your home and all of you are preparing for your board exam, right? Okay, so welcome to the IT class. Last day I have completed this chapter where we have seen that how to hide and unhide the data, then freezing rows and columns, then highlighting the selected text, that is suppose more than 80%. If a student has got, then suppose we want that will be in green color. So conditional formatting, then creating chart, page layout, that is page style, that also we have seen that how will you change the page margin, then border style, and we have done that how will you handle the data across the worksheets and multiple workbooks. Means suppose in one data, in one workbook, any student has changed anything, then that will affect on your workbook, means another workbooks also, that is sharing data. So these things we have seen. So we have completed this chapter. Today we will do all the question answers of this chapter, okay, which is given in your book, but you have to read the book thoroughly, and because the questions come from your inside the chapter, and if it is possible, then read the reference book that I have discussed earlier, Sumita Arora, that class 10 book IT 402, that you see, okay. So that is very good book. So today we will start. Let's start that question answers. So first you go to the session 1, okay, means page number 158, all of you open. There you see checkpoint, okay. So all of you open the book. Fill in the blanks. Number 1, you can select the sum icon from the dash bar. It will be formula bar, okay. Number 2, LibreOffice Calc allows you to create dash spreadsheets, okay. Go to the session 2, page number 161. Fill in the blanks again. Number 1, the dash conditional formatting. The in dash answer will be conditional formatting feature of Calc allows you to apply formats to a cell or a range of cells depending on the value of cell, okay. Next, number 2, you can select the part of the text to be highlighted in the dash drop down list. So the answer will be font color, okay. Write down font color. Yes, you will write these questions in your copies also, okay. Now you just mark in your book, write in your books, but afterwards you write down in your copy. So when you will write in the copy, then also you can learn, okay. So go to the next session 3, page number 164, open. That is fill in the blanks again. Number 1, to hide rows and columns, click hide from the list of options available under dash option. The answer will be rows or columns option, okay. Next question, number 2, you can dash the rows and columns to reduce the number of rows and columns visible on the sheet. So the answer will be freeze, okay. So through the freeze option we can lock the row or column. Suppose there is a large amount of data, then particular, suppose there are 35 columns, okay, and number 5 columns you want. Every time you want to see that number 5th column, okay. For that you have to lock that column. Then if you will go to the suppose 34th column or 35th column, 5th column you can see always, that is always visible, okay. So that is freezing, okay. So go to the next session, page number 167. Page number 167, number 1, a dash act as a divider of content on the worksheet, okay. So the answer will be page break, Page break acts as a divider of content. Next, number 2, the page break is inserted dash the selected row, always above. In row, always above, and in column, where you want to insert the page break, you have to click on the left of that column. Okay, in column left, and in rows above the row. Okay, next, session 5, page number 170. Number 1, the dash tab allows you to add margins to your calc worksheet. So the answer will be page. Okay. Number 2, the dash tab is used to change the borders setting in a calc sheet. So the answer will be borders tab, from where you can change the borders. Okay, different type of borders are there. So you can change the border line, border thickness, border color, all those things you can change from this border tab. Okay, so next, session 6, page number 171. Fill in the blanks. Number 1, dash displays the worksheet as it would appear in full screen mode. That is very easy, full screen. Answer will be full screen. Okay. Number 2, dash is the default view of worksheet in calc. So it will be normal. Normal is the default view. So we have seen 3 types of views in your syllabus, that is normal view, page break view, and full screen view. So normal view is the default view. If you want to see the full screen, then you have to click on the full screen view, and page break is for page break view. Okay, go to the session 7, page number 173. Number 1, to apply cell and range names, use the dash option on the sheet tab. Yes, the answer, write down. Named ranges, NAMED, named ranges and expressions. Named ranges and expressions. Number 2, a dash is a group of adjacent cells within a row or a column. So that is called cell range, a set of cells, adjacent cells or columns. Okay, within a row or a column. Achha, next one, session 8, create, modify and format chart. That is page number 177. Number 1, a dash is a tool that helps you to display data visually. Yes, that is chart. It is the pictorial representation. We have seen that. So here you can see the data visually. Next is number 2, dash titles are the tables that help you to indicate the contents of the x-axis and y-axis. So it will be axis. Okay, the answer will be axis. Axis titles are the table labels that help you to indicate the contents of the x-axis and y-axis. Go to the next page, session 9, page number 179. Fill in the blanks. Number 1, the dash function allows you to display a particular data within a table by isolating certain components. So this one will be filter. Okay, filter, we can do the filter to display a particular data within a table by isolating certain components. Okay. Next one, sorting and filtering, we have done. Sorting, that is arranging the data alphabetically or numerically, date wise. So ascending and descending, 2 types of sorting is there, so that we have seen. Okay, so number 2, the sort option is available under the dash tab, data tab, right? Okay, so go to the next session, session 10. Here only one question, fill in the blank. When using the data across worksheets, the cell ranges appears in the dash format. Answer, write down, just a little bit big. Write down sheet name, sheet SHEET, sheet name dot cell number, sheet name dot cell number. Session 11, page number 183. Only one blank is here. Dash cells help you to summarize and synchronize data across workbooks. Answer will be link. Okay, so write down answer, link. Okay, session 12, that is the last session, page number 184. Two fill in the blanks. Number 1, you can share data by placing workbooks on a local network location or a dash. That will be shared drive. Shared drive. Number 2, the dash option from the tools tab allows you to share a workbook. So the answer will be share spreadsheet. Okay, share spreadsheet. Done. Okay, now we will do one more thing. Let's recollect. You can see here in this page number 184, that is very important. From here the questions may come. These are the important points, key words of this chapter. So read these keywords. Okay, that is very important. Then you can recall the chapter. Okay, now go to the challenge zone. Fill in the blanks. I am just telling you the answers. You'll just write down. Number 1, you can click some icon on the formula bar. Answer will be formula. Number 2, click freeze rows and columns in the freeze cells on the dash tab to lock the rows and columns. View. Answer will be view tab. Number 3, select the column to the dash of which you want to insert the vertical page break. Answer left click. Okay, so in case of vertical page break, left click, and horizontal, that is row, there you have to above. Okay, next, number 4, dash layout displays all the page breaks. Page layout. Okay, it will be page layout displays all the page breaks. Number 5, the charts on the dash tab is used to insert charts in calc. Insert tab. Answer will be insert. Next, number 6, the dash option in the data tab helps you to sort data. Sort option. So answer will be sort. Number 7, when handling data across worksheets, the cell range appears in the dash format. Sheet name dot cell number. Sheet name dot cell number. Okay, now go to the true false. Number 1, calc allows you to create spreadsheet. True. Number 2, the conditional formatting features of calc allows you to apply formats to a cell or a range of cells based on a condition or a criteria. That is also true. Number 3, you can left click a row or a column and select hide or unhide rows. Hide to hide rows and columns. True. Next, number 3, you can left click to okay, done. 4, you need to select the row below which you want to insert a horizontal page break. Yes, it is true. Number 5, when you print an calc sheet, the grid lines, that is the rows and columns, don't appear. True. Next, number 6, page layout view allows you to add headers and footers. Yes, it is true, because from the page style dialog box, all these things, border, page margin, page break, then this width and height of the page, size of the page, then header, footer, border, background, all these things, sheet tab, all these things you can do from this page layout. Okay, or you can say page style dialog box. Next, so it is true. Next is you cannot assign. Number 7, you cannot assign cell and range names in calc. It will be false, because we can assign. Once a chart is prepared, no changes can be made to the data. No, it is false. The sorting function allows you to arrange data on the basis of date, numeric or alphabetic order and more. That is true. Okay. Number 10, calc allows you to handle data across different sheets. That is also true. Next, 11, you can link cells across workbooks in calc. It is false. Now, number 12, calc allows various users to simultaneously make changes to a particular workbook. That is true. Okay, so up to true, false, now this answer the following. C, question number C, there are 11 questions. You try to do yourself. Okay, and so these questions are homework for you, and because these are very easy questions and we have discussed this, like write the steps to use some function, done. List the steps to how will you hide and hide rows and columns in a worksheet. Then how will you insert a page break in a worksheet. Then describe the elements of the page style dialog box, that elements you have to write, and about each element just one line you write down, one sentence you write down. Okay, like border tab, then page layout, header and footer tab, background, sheet tab. Okay, so these are the different elements. Okay, so describe any three types of views that available in calc. So just now I have told you, that is page layout, full screen and normal view. So just write one sentence about that. If it is according to the number marks, what is the marks allotted in that question, according to that you have to write the answer. Okay, suppose 1 marks, then just write down the name. Okay, so next question, list the steps to apply cell names. How will you apply the cell name? Okay, next is write the steps to create a chart, steps to filter data. How will you filter the data? List the steps to use data across multiple worksheets, then multiple workbooks. How will you link cells? And list the steps to share a workbook with others. So all these questions we have discussed. So I am not telling the answers. You can, I think you can write down yourself. Okay, and if, however, if there is any problem, then you ask in the comment box. I will clear that. I can understand, then I can clear you. Okay, so today this chapter is completed. Next day we will start the new chapter, that is basic ICT skills. Okay, so next week we will start that. So that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.